if you're a homeowner, you don't want to be trying to go match up your shingles in Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. Did I get weathered wood? Did I get pewter gray? Did I get slate? As a homeowner, I actually would love if my roofer would give me some extra shingles of whatever kind they just put on my roof. And it's just the golden rule type of thing to do. So, you know, Shingle Tomb is the way to do that in a very efficient way that will also help people give you referrals. That's why I recommend Shingle Tomb. Shingle Tomb is just a fairly simple invention that I think really will help you get more referrals. Here it is. Just put the shingles in the box and you have your logo on the top of the box. And we're gonna do something extra here. Instead of doing business cards, we're gonna have a little referral card. Really, you can put whatever you want in there. I just got a bunch of these printed from Vistaprint, and I wanna have it big and visual so that when people are, you know, kind of walking through the garage, this is sitting on a shelf and they're seeing our logo. It says, the best compliment you can give us is a referral. And we've got that $250 card thing sticking out. And also you can include your warranty information and information about the shingles. Okay, so I didn't have the warranty information about the GAF thing. So help me decide for our roofing company whether we should do ICO or GAF. Those are the two that I'm kind of thinking about right now. What do you think? Comment below. Anyways, the whole point of this is to make it super easy for people to refer you and for them to have this, because in 10 years or something, if some shingles blow off, first they know who to call and they have extra shingles, which I think is kind of the golden rule here. It's the golden rule. The idea is, that's what I would want if I was a homeowner. So that's basically the idea. And then, boom, more referrals. So it's something you can market for your business. And because that's actually what we're doing on the front of our website. We're talking about this and essentially saying it's the owl care package. So you can position it however you want. I'm positioning this as a specific part of our business. Highly recommend. And I'm gonna keep on showing you stuff like this that we're doing for our roofing company and kind of documenting the journey. I don't think you should have like 10 gimmicky things per se, but I think this one's useful to our customers. And I think it'll actually get us more referrals. I believe that this is gonna help us differentiate ourselves on marketing too. So hope you guys check it out. shingletomb.com, and yeah, they did give me a deal for this. And they'll keep on giving me deals for this if you guys buy from them. So tell them about where you found this. Hook Agency, Tim Brown, and maybe they'll keep on giving. It's a discount. It's not like free stuff, but ultimately, from my point of view, I am paying real money for this, and it doesn't like to me. It does matter for my business. I hope it helps us get referrals. I believe it would. And I believe doing the right thing for your homeowners, whether or not you use Shingle Tomb, giving them extra bundles of shingles so that if something happens later, to me seems like a no-brainer, and I'd appreciate that as a homeowner.
So one thing I do with all my homeowners, and I have it for the past 5 years, is I always leave them with a bundle of shingles. And if we're doing siding, I leave them with a piece of siding. The reason being is because I just felt like it was always the right thing to do. There's so many reasons why a bundle of shingles or a piece of siding could come into your benefit later down the road. Number one common thing I do whenever I do an initial inspection for a homeowner is I ask if they have a bundle of shingles laying around in their garage, because one, that tells me if the shingles are available, and two, if a repair has to be made, if the shingles aren't too old and brittle and have been kept in a safe environment, then those shingles could potentially be used to do the repair, and then you don't have this mismatched looking roof. So whenever I finish a job, I always leave a bundle of shingles for the homeowner. At All Roofing, that is going to be an expectation. We are partnering with Shingle. We're going to leave them with a super cool branded All Roofing Shingle Tomb package. It's our aftercare package. We're going to put a bundle of shingles in there. We're going to have all our roofing information in there, warranty information in there. That way the homeowner just has to go to one place. Obviously, we want to be their go-to roofer when any future issues pop up or storms pop up or the roof just ages out and it's 25 years later and they're ready for a new roof. We would love to be their continued contractor, trusted partner for roofing.